Huh. I think I need to go shopping. What's up, YouTube? Alright, so we're here at Safeway, the supermarket. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff that I've been missing, but I've been holding off to buy because I was gonna do the video on today. These are a few key items that they're really important, and I'll go into them once we pick them up. But let's go shopping. Can't forget the mask. Let's go. Welcome back, YouTube. So, just came back from a quick mini grocery run. Didn't really need to pick up everything because I did that a few weeks ago, but I wanted to save a few of the items that I have today just because I wanted to do a video on it. I think these are really important. As you can tell by the title of the video, these items are not a surefire way of losing weight, or they're like a, the silver bullet for losing weight. These are just a few items that I found was really helpful when I was trying to really cut down. So a few months ago, back in March/February, I was kind of preparing for going to Mexico, and I was losing weight, and I was doing a lot of cardio, and I was still going to the gym and eating like lots of protein. Like, my ratio from protein to carbs to fat was crazy. I would say probably around like 50% of my calories, macronutrients, came from protein, and that would roughly be around 160 grams of protein a day. And my body weight was probably around 100. I started at 145 pounds in January, and then I lost weight down to 131 and 130-ish. So the amount of protein for body weight that I was eating was substantial, and I cut down the fats to around like maybe 50 grams of fat, and the rest was carbs. I can't remember what it was, but it was really difficult because you had to really kind of look at what you were eating, and you had to kind of change a few things to ensure that you're hitting your target. And like, being an accountant, balancing and finding, like, actually hitting your mark and making sure that everything equals everything is it's a bit of a weird thing. Like, yeah, it was like you were kind of like OCD about it. A little OCD, kind of went overboard. But yeah, so in doing the diet, protein shakes, of course, was a must. And if you haven't seen my video, why protein shakes or why protein is the most important supplement, definitely check that out, because that was something that I kept in mind. A few key items that I started to eat and started to really help me, these ones. Alright, so these are the 4 horsemen of my losing weight process, basically. These were the workhorse that really drove the diet and really helped me through it. So I'm gonna start with this. So this is the Butterball turkey bacon. Really good replacement for just regular pork bacon, pig bacon, or whatever you want to call it. It has still a lot of flavor, which is something that I've noticed a lot of other turkey bacon doesn't have. It becomes really dry, and it becomes kind of like this weird, like almost like just beef jerky taste. This one still has a lot of flavor, and it still has a lot of still has a little bit of fat, so it's still very enjoyable in comparison to other turkey bacon that is out in the market. Very good for using as a replacement for bacon in burgers. Very good for using in a BLT and making that as a main source of protein, because calories per one slice, 35 calories. No carbs, 5 grams of protein, and 1.5 grams of fat. So you put 3 of these together and you have 15 grams of protein, and you're only coming in at maybe 4.5 grams of fat. So that's really amazing. This was a very essential for me. So if you're looking at a slice of regular bacon, the amount of calories you're looking at is 44 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, and 2.9 grams of protein. What you'll start seeing here is like a lot of the caloric makeup of the items that I replaced reduce the amount of fat and carbs, and slowly increase more protein in each one. So each one is just a little bit more geared towards the protein side of like the calorie matrix, or the 3 macronutrients makeup of the item. So when you're looking at this, it'll be comparing 2.9 grams of protein compared to 5 grams of protein with the turkey bacon. So the difference is there, and it's very essential to keep in mind. So the next item that I integrated into my diet is egg whites, and they don't have to be the Burnberry Farms brand. It could be any brand. It could be President's Choice. It could be anything. It's just egg whites, simple egg whites. I use this to replace just regular eggs. In regards to macros, it is 45 calories, no fat, 1 gram of carb, and 10 grams of protein per 100 grams. So that's about 3 egg whites. Very, very useful to make into an omelet for breakfast. Very useful to just make with kimchi or peppers, and I just have that set aside as a snack or something to eat in between meals, because it's really important to kind of always consistently fuel your body, especially in times where you're going to be craving a lot of foods, a lot of stuff that you are usually wanting, like breads, carbs, rice, and instead you kind of want to integrate a little bit more protein into it. So rice and everything is still a very important part of the diet, but once you get into a point where you're needing that extra protein, for sure, you get tired of drinking protein shakes. I know I do. You get tired of eating like oatmeal all the time. So when you have like a made nice omelet or like scrambled eggs that are made, that is seasoned well, like those are really good snacks. Like I like that. Like that's something I would eat. So having these egg whites, really important. So if you were looking to compare like a regular egg, for example, like just a regular large egg, you're looking at 70 calories, 5 grams of fat, no carbs, of course, and 6 grams of protein. So that trade-off there for the egg whites having 10 grams of protein compared to just the regular egg at 6 grams, it's that 5 grams of fat that just kind of sneak in and become really make up the most of the calorie for the egg. So now when you have just egg whites, that's 10 grams of protein, 10 grams of protein in comparison, which is really, really good. Alright, so next item we have here is a Fairlife milk. This is amazing in regards to what it is, because I do drink a lot of milk, and I use it in my smoothies, I use it in my cereal, I use it in my meals when I'm cooking. So when you're looking at the Fairlife skim milk compared to regular skim milk, you're looking at a big difference. So 14 grams of protein compared to 9 of the regular competitor skim milk. You have 6 grams of carbs compared to 12 grams of carbs compared to regular skim milk. Once again, you see that trend. You see more items are shifting their caloric makeup from carbs, from fats, to protein. And this is really important because your dietary makeup is going to be a lot more geared toward that. So this last item is the YoPro yogurt. It is amazingly dense of protein. So for 175 grams, you're looking at 110 calories, 7 grams of carbs, and 19 grams of protein. The taste isn't the greatest. It's like the yogurt itself is pretty plain, but it can be supplemented. You can put a little honey in it. You can put a little bit of fruit or granola if you want to have it as a breakfast, or you can put it into a shake and really make that shake with the milk, the Fairlife skim milk, with this YoPro yogurt, and then whatever else, and then a few scoops of protein. You have a really like dense shake and really like filling shake, which actually will hit a lot of your caloric makeup, a lot of your protein, just with that combination. Sorry guys, I had to run and get a haircut. That's it.
It's a little short, right?
Boom. Alright, we're done here. We're done with the kitchen. That's the end of the video. That's all I really wanted to show you guys. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys ate. Let me know what you guys relied on during your diet. Everyone has their little key secrets. Everyone has a little bit of information to share, and it's really good to know, so each one of us can kind of like get better and really kind of improve on what we already think we know, because there's always small things that we can change and really improve the way we eat, really improve and make our cut slash bulk slash whatever a lot easier. I might do more of these if things come to mind. I know there are a few other items that I really enjoyed, but that's it for now. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll talk to you later.